busy people are good people usually, and so sure, yeah, there's busy times and there's challenges, but again, you have to enjoy what you do. You have to believe in what you do. You have to believe what you're doing is the right thing. I'm Ken Disselhorst, Marion County farmer here in the Hannibal-Palmyra area. I was born and raised about a mile and a half west of Palmyra on a small cow-calf operation. We also had some pigs with my parents and 3 brothers. You have good days and bad days. Sometimes calving can be in the cold winter and the snow, and it can be times when you think maybe something else is better. But at the end of the day, you really cherish those opportunities that you do on the farm. You get a ton of different experiences, and I think it prepares you for other challenges that you may face in life as well. Well, I had an opportunity to come back after college. I went to the University of Missouri-Columbia for 4 years and got an animal science degree, and had an opportunity to come back and work in the area as well as still farm. One of the things I wanted to do is be a part of the community and give back to different organizations that helped me along the way. One program that really helped me to do that was the Missouri ALOT program, the Agri Leaders of Tomorrow program, and Mr. Al Kennett had asked me to be a part of that. He was our livestock extension person at the time, and that was a 2-year program where I really developed my skills and learned how important it was to be a part of something bigger than yourself. No one person can make a difference. Sometimes it takes a group of people and leading a group of people, and that's where I really learned that attribute was through the ALOT program. And so therefore I got involved in our local Lewis and Marion County Cattlemen's Association, and that led me on to some activities at the state organization. I was in leadership there and was president of the state organization in 2003. And also from that, I met my wife Mackenzie, and it was actually her idea to begin a scholarship banquet, or a banquet to help raise some dollars to help young people in agriculture, not only help improve their leadership skills, but help them go and get an education. And so in 2006, we had our first banquet, and it's been an extremely successful event. We just completed our 18th year, and again had one of our strongest years out of the 18. The ag community in this area, not only in Marion County but Adams County, Illinois, as well as southeast Iowa, has been very supportive of these events and our group, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how good it feels to have that kind of partnership with the ag industry to make this event successful. We've raised quite a bit of money to help young people in the area. So roughly, we've been able to give away around $460,000 over the last 18 years to roughly 200 participants or college students. So again, this doesn't happen by yourself. It happens with a good group of people, and we got a great group of committee leaders within our Lewis and Marion County Cattlemen's group, and it's a fun group to be a part of, and everybody steps and chips in and helps. So yeah, when I came back from college, my brother Troy was a big active person in the Palmyra Young Farmers, and so I started attending those meetings as well, and again, just another way to be a part of agriculture and be a part of your community. We too help support the FFA chapter as well as 4-H chapters here in the Marion County area. We do 2 major events a year, machinery sale and then a tractor pull at our Marion County Fair. And anyway, it's been a good thing. Again, been able to raise quite a few dollars, been able to help a lot of young people out and do a lot of great projects in our community. One thing that we do a lot with those dollars is reinvest that back into our fairgrounds, our Marion County Fairgrounds. We've expanded our bleacher section, we've redid our announcer stands, we've done a ton of safety things out there, and so again, giving back to your community and that type of thing was always a part of that group as well. One of the offshoots of what I do a little bit with the Cattlemen's Association is I have possession of the cooker, and sometimes that's good and maybe sometimes not as good, but our group does do quite a few cooks for different organizations. We especially focus on ag industry folks, but we also do some other things for the schools and that type of thing, and different other nonprofit groups. With that, we've developed a program, got involved in a program called the Missouri Mo Beef Program, where our membership and other livestock or other beef producers in our Lewis and Marion County areas are donating beef to be processed for our local school districts. And that's something that's just occurred here over the last 3 or so years. And so therefore, we wanted to try to put more beef on the menu for young people in those school districts. And so Palmyra, Canton, Marion County, and Highland now are involved in those programs. And so it's, again, a great opportunity to try to get beef in the hands of young people. You know, it's very difficult to pinpoint how many hours, how many days. I don't count it. It really doesn't mean anything to me because it's just part of my life. It's part of what I do and part of what I think is important to make a strong community and give back to that community. And I think that's really, you know, what I try to focus on. And I just have been raised through my family to be involved and do these types of projects. And at times, like I said, it can be a little bit of a challenge. But again, I enjoy communicating. I enjoy being a part of the community. I enjoy knowing people. I enjoy that part as being able to build a lot of relationships and make a lot of friends, and enjoy getting to know people, not only just here in the Marion County area, but also statewide, which I did when I was in leadership with Missouri Cattlemen and being a part of the Missouri ALOP program.